Hi, and welcome to Makeup Mugwump. My name is Leanne. Thank you so much for joining me. Tonight I've got a quick haul from Colourpop. So Colourpop had released the taupe collection, which I have swatched completely on my channel. It's the first time I've ever bought an entire collection from Colourpop, and I was super excited. And then they released the Stone Cold Fox palette, which is one of those beautiful big palettes, and it's cool tones. And I thought, yeah, I need that. So I actually pulled the trigger on it in a bundle with the Bare Necessities palette, which is, it's neutral but way warmer. And so I never bought that. So I actually bought it in the bundle. Show you both of those tonight, side by side. And then I picked up a couple of other things to go with it. So let's start with Stone Cold Fox. So one of the things that I want to tell you about this is the feeling of the palette is delicious. It feels amazing. It's not like NARS because it's not grippy, but it's the same I'm going to pet it. It's the same family as NARS. And this one is ribbed. So it's textured. On the back are all the shade names and all that jazz. And inside, no mirror on these, which is fine by me. It's a heavier palette, but here she is. Ooh, ooh, there she is. Here she is. How beautiful. Look at these in rows. No, look at these in columns. If you look at these in columns, you will see that they have grouped color families together, which I think is pretty nifty. You've got the kind of neutrally ones. You've got sandy kind of shades. You've got the grays. You've got more, I'm going to say taupey. Then you've got a little bit of a warm row there. And then you've got your pinks. I think that's smart. I think that's really smart. I'm going to swatch just a couple of shades. There are plenty of channels who received this in PR. Of course I didn't, but this is, you can find whole swatches of these on YouTube. I just want to swatch a couple of shades that I was just interested to swatch myself. I'll tell you that the ones that I'm drawn to are the cool tone matte shades. Those look exactly like the same shade. Are they? Let's swatch them and find out. Oh, no, they're not. One is much more gray than the other. I like Colourpop formula, so I am pleased with that. Let's swatch a couple of the shimmery ones that ooh. Okay, there's a silvery one. Let's get a pinky one. Yes, Colourpop, yes. Oh my, that silvery one. That silvery one, though. Look at her. That's that one right there. Look at her. Yes, Colourpop, that is stunning. What do you think? Do you love it? I kind of love it. I mean, I love Colourpop anyway, but that's beautiful. I will be happy to use Stone Cold Fox. So the other palette that I picked up that I did not own, I've wanted it for a while. And y'all know there are some things with Colourpop that you better jump up on it. You better jump up on the Mandalorian palette, which I did. But some things, they're going to be there a while. The Bare Necessity was something that I knew was going to be there a while. Has the same type of packaging, different kind of texture, but exact same feel. Rose gold lettering on this one. Here she is. Again, much warmer. More burgundies, warmer. But that top row though. That top row's a little cool, right? She's so pretty. I'm just not, these tones, I have a lot of these. I have a lot of colors like this. Because you remember, after the modern renaissance or whatever, we just went hog wild for warms and, neutral warms and some berries. And, we went wow. You did, I did, we all did. And so this is not like write home about for me. I am excited to have it. I will use it. I will be happy using it. But I'm going to hold them up together. Shall I attempt? Oh, no. Oh, my. Hold on. Now listen now. This ain't one of them channels. There you go. Whoop, whoop. What do you think? Do you have Bare Necessities? Are you getting Stone Cold Fox? If you only had to choose one, which would you choose? If you're on a desert island and you only have one eye brush, what do you think? I am more excited about Stone Cold Fox simply because I like cool shadows more than warm shadows. But these are beautiful, and again, that top row's pretty. That's pretty. We can make that work, y'all. We can make that work. I'm happy to have both. Also picked up 2 more items. I want to show it to you. One is another kind of cool tone palette. This is the Flutter By. This is not new at all, but it is, it looks slightly used, Colourpop. Did y'all have a moment? No, okay. I think it was the little plastic covering that I ripped off, but this is Flutter By. And I think she's very pretty too. There are some cooler tones in there. You know which one I want to touch is this nasty glitter. Why, Colourpop? Why? I had to do it. Now I'm angry at myself. Sorry about the glitter. But let's touch the other pretty colors though. Let's do that. Actually, I'm going to get that matte right there. There they are. Yeah, this is pretty. Yeah, I'll use this. This will be a very pretty eye. See the shimmer on that. And that matte looks just about my skin tone, but that's just about right. This one down here is like MAC Kid. You know what I'm talking about? I love that. That's one of the best crease shades for me in the world. It is like a natural mauve, but it's almost my skin tone, but just a hair darker, and it's pinky. So if you're fair, something like that, that's pretty. I mean, that's a pretty little palette. I will say I'm a little disturbed because, listen, I feel my makeup, smell my makeup. I do not taste my makeup, but the night is young. I do not like, there's glitter, like gritty glitter on this, which I'm sure it's pretty, but I do not like the feel of that. That gives me the heebie-jeebies. Y'all have got the heebie-jeebies. Halloween's coming. You better get some. All right, I picked up one more of these Creme shadows. This is Agave Bloom. I have, and I'll swatch it for you. I have Prickly Poppy from this, and then this is Agave Bloom. Let me show this to you. I have not opened this yet. There's Agave Bloom. It is it matte? No, there is shimmer in that. Okay, let me give you a pretty hard swatch of that. There's Agave Bloom. And let me show you Prickly Poppy because I've used this quite a bit. Since getting it. I didn't know I wanted it. I mean, I didn't know I really needed it because I didn't really need it, but I really like it. There's Prickly Poppy. Let me show that to you next to Agave Bloom. It looks much darker because it is. That's pretty. Isn't that pretty? Those are really pretty. And they were still available. I think they're from the Sand Stone collection, whatever it was. But yeah, those are really nice. Recycling. There's my Colourpop haul. What do you think? What do you like? What do you have? I have gotten my hands on the Mandalorian palette. So I'm going to happily swatch that as soon as it arrives. And let me think. What else have I got coming? Kimchi Chic's new highlighter in Pearl is also on its way. So I'll be swatching that. I just swatched, and it will probably be the video right before this one. I've just swatched all of the bronzers. And then I've swatched all of the contours and all of the blushes. All of those are up on my channel. So if you're interested in any of the Kimchi Chic Beauty Thaler collection of all the things, please check those out there on my channel. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you liked me and want to see more, go ahead and give it a subscribe. That way these videos come into your YouTube subscription feed for free. I hope y'all have a wonderful, safe, happy Halloween. Eat all the candy, have all the fun. Y'all have a good night.